Good afternoon, my friends. How are you today? And it is day 9 already. Day 9 of the 30-day journey into sound. So, if you've been following along, you know by now that we're meditating to music. Music is a great way to get into the meditative state. You simply listen to the music and lose yourself in the music. The moment, you own it, and all that. Today, let's change it up a little bit and listen to some Samadhi. Another great album by Zazen. Zazen, of course, is the band that creates the meditation music that I love to meditate to and share with you. So it's a beautiful day here. What is it, Thursday somewhere? And yeah, 9 days in now, so a little over a week. And if you've been meditating with me regularly, you should be having some experiences in your meditation, whether those be experiences of stillness, whether those be experiences of momentary meditation where you feel that you've effectively been able to lose yourself momentarily. So what this meditation to music will allow you to do easily is to forget the self. When we forget ourselves, meaning we take the focus off of ourselves, we remove our attention from ourself momentarily, because our attention is something that is constantly caught up in our own thought process. It's constantly seeing us, ourselves, as the center of any particular endeavor, any particular moment. We seem to be the center of attention all the time. And whether you're talking to your friend or talking to your coworker or you're just out and about, it's always you there. And so for a moment in meditation, we seek to put ourselves aside and experience something beyond ourselves. This could be something that could be described as beauty. It could be described as experiencing the moment. Perhaps you're a visual person and you're easily in awe of seeing beauty. Perhaps you're an auditory person and you're someone who loves to listen and hear the beautiful bird song of the morning. Or late August, we've got the cicadas rattling away, reminding us that summer is coming to an end. And whatever method or sense that you feel predominant, chances are listening to music will be a very easy way for you to forget yourself. Forget your troubles for a while. And what this will do is not just an escape, it's not just a momentary distraction, but it's a redirection and training of our attention. Because we are predominantly focused on ourselves in every situation. It's like we're always taking a selfie. You know, we're in the group, but it's like, how do I relate to the group? We're in the room, but it's, where is my orientation to the room, etc., etc. You guys get the idea. And this constant focus on ourselves is something that generally leads to misery most of the time. When we're all thinking, we're up in our head, constantly narrating, constantly rehearsing what we're about to say, instead of just enjoying the moment or enjoying the person or enjoying the conversation and just feeling excited, perhaps, grateful, perhaps, whatever feeling you're feeling, emotional perhaps, happy perhaps, joyful, instead of focusing on ourselves, we want to focus on the moment. To be perfectly present in the moment is a decision. It's a decision. It doesn't always happen automatically because we have the automatic tendencies of mind to overthink, to be caught up in the mental chatter, to constantly narrate our situation. You know, it's funny. Maybe you're a counter. Maybe you're someone who counts their steps as they walk. Maybe you're someone who just can't get that top 40 song out of their head because it's so gosh darn catchy. Maybe you're someone who narrates everything. I am walking into the kitchen now. Oh, looking in the fridge. I see I have this and I'm going to have this for dinner. And we're constantly talking to ourselves. It's pretty funny. But if you're someone who's interested in meditation, perhaps you might be interested in getting a glimpse of what's beyond that. And so this meditation will help you to get a glimpse of what's beyond the self, what's beyond the limited self, what's beyond the senses. So as we sit and as we listen, we will progressively move into a state of stillness. First, our bodies will be still, and then we'll listen. For the first song or two, your attention might wander back into your thoughts. Your attention might wander into a bodily sensation. Perhaps you got to scratch that itch. And for the first song or two, that's okay. Just return your attention back to the music. And as we settle into the meditation, after about 5 or 10 minutes, you'll notice it's much easier to hold your attention on just listening to the music. It becomes more and more effortless of a process as we continue. So let's get right into it, shall we? Today we'll be listening to another album from Zazen. This one is called Samadhi. Switching it up a little bit. So sit up straight if you're joining me and you're sitting in a chair. Or if you're seated on the floor, on your cushion or cross-legged. Oops. Gosh darn gadgets, here we go. Okay, we're back in business. So as I was saying, if you're seated on the floor or sitting in a chair, make sure you have a good posture, back straight. I don't recommend laying down to meditate. You tend to get too sleepy, and there's too much sleeping going on in the world. We want to awaken. Meditation's about awakening. So here we go. Just listen deeply to the music and enjoy. All right. Well, thank you folks for another great meditation. I appreciate you joining me, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Take care.